Welcome back, guys. Today's lesson is going to be on treating stiff back problems. Your back is extremely important to be able to function properly and perform your day-to-day activities as well.
According to some experts and recent studies, 80% of all people will experience back pain throughout their lifetime, and 10% will experience chronic back pain.
So there could be many reasons why you're experiencing back pain. You could be at an office job, sitting at a desk all day with bad posture, sitting hunched over all day, whether you're on your phone, computer, playing video games, but, it's not good to be hunched over. You want to be with your back straight and shoulders back. Now, if you aren't moving around, exercising, using your muscles, then they're going to tend to stiffen up and get tight on you. And eventually your muscle will start to break down and start to atrophy on you.
Here's a quick definition for muscle atrophy for you.
Now, you could even be very active and working an active job where you're picking things up all day, or even going to the gym, working out, lifting weights. You could be using improper form, improper lifting techniques, and that will definitely also affect your back. Another common reason I've seen are wearing the improper form of shoes. So just changing your shoes can make a big difference. Now, if you've been sitting idle or experiencing a lot of back pain, you may have to go to the chiropractor and have them realign you, especially if it's been, months or even years since you've been really active, or maybe you've been experiencing pain for months or years because you did some movement wrong and you got yourself out of alignment. So it's always good to go get checked out by a chiropractor. I recommend once or twice a year. Real quick, if you don't already have one of these back rollers, I highly recommend going and finding one. You can find them on Amazon. Typically they're 15 to 25 bucks. They really help with getting and targeting those stiff, sore regions in your lower back. They're also good for the upper back and neck and your legs, any soreness anywhere really. So like I said, these stretches and exercises are really going to help target your stiff back or any back pain, as well as your neck as well. So with that said, let's get right to it.
Alright, getting started. Let's get your hands on your hips and feet shoulder width apart. And then we're going to start out with some neck rotations. Really try to feel anywhere that your neck is particularly sore or tight. And make sure you're going both directions as well. Okay, now here, you're just going to use your hands to help really pull your neck and get it a little deeper stretch. Now with this next stretch, you're going to interlace your fingers and place them on the crown or the back of your head, and you're going to tuck your chin into your chest while pulling down on the crown of your head, keeping your legs straight and then bend down and keeping that back rounded. It's going to really help get a very deep stretch. And here's a side view of the same stretch. Okay, so you should be feeling this stretch in your mid to lower back, and then also in your neck into your upper back and trap area. Now moving on to some back and hip rotations. Really try to emphasize the movements with your hips. And some back twists. try to act like you're trying to elbow someone in the face that you don't like. Bust out a few side reaches. Really try to reach through as you slide your hand down your leg. And now my personal favorite, the back roller. Just lay back and roll. It's really good for targeting those deep areas that are really hard to get to, or hard to stretch usually. So yeah, just roll around a few times, try to see where you're more sore or stiff, try to target those areas. Okay, and now some seated spinal twists. So you're going to bring your leg into your chest, you kind of hug it, and then reach the opposite arm across the body, and then use your elbow and look behind you. Make sure you kind of look. When you do that, it helps you get a better twist and a stretch. I had to. She did a good job. This last stretch, you're just going to lay back and hug the leg to the chest.
Alright, I hope you guys liked the stretches today. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Leave a comment below if you have any specific exercises or stretches that you want me to go over in any other future videos. And thanks for watching. Now, as a bonus round, I will be going over some simple back exercises that you can do. Usually only takes 5 to 10 minutes out of your day. So go ahead, watch this, and catch you guys next time. Take care.
Alright, bonus round. If you've made it this far, then your back is definitely going to be in great shape. Okay, so let's start out with some Supermans. Just lift your arms and legs together and try to get a hold at the top, a little squeeze. Yeah, looking forward is going to help, not like I'm doing. As you can see, I keep looking at the camera, not looking forward. Alright, and now some Aquamans. This is where you lift the opposite arm and leg at the same time, one at a time, every time. And then you try to get a good squeeze at the top. I always like to end with